I want to take a moment and talk about a weird parallel I noticed from the Demon Slayer Infinity Train movie. Oddly enough, it's a biblical parallel. And no, I'm not about to assume this scene was inspired by scripture, or just because the characters in the series fight demons that it's a Christian series. That'd be absurd. We all know if you're looking for that, you can just go play Doom. Anyways, what scene am I talking about? Well, it's actually Rengoku's fight with Akaza. It has a parallel in the Old Testament to the father of faith Jacob. Now, I'm not going to get into a full Bible study here, but years previous, Jacob offered an unfair trade to his brother Esau. Many years and trials later, the day comes where he has to face Esau again. Jacob, fearing the wrath of his brother upon himself and his people, cries out to God. And God shows up in the form of a man that Jacob decided to wrestle, literally all night long. God, clearly not sweating the confrontation and likely not wanting to fully wreck Jacob, touches the inside of his hip socket, wrenching it, telling Jacob to let him go because it's daybreak. But Jacob refuses, begging a blessing, knowing this will save the people he cares about. And God relents, changing his name to Israel, and blesses him. Israel then names that spot Peniel, for it's where he met God face to face and was spared. The next day, Esau meets his brother with glee instead of anger, and Israel's family endured. Now, let's peek in at Demon Slayer, where this is a bit flipped. Not to mock God or anything, so no worries there. In this movie, the character Rengoku is fighting a demon. Knowing if the demon escapes, it'll kill those under his protection. Like Israel before him, Rengoku is facing a supernatural force, and one that's not benevolent like God, actively harming Rengoku for fun. However, also like Israel before him, Rengoku doesn't relent. Even while dying, he's trying to hold the creature there. Not for a blessing, but so it'll die. And that's what the demon Akaza is concerned with, because it's almost daybreak.
The sun will rise soon.
Because in Demon Slayer, demons work via vampire rules. It's also of note that in scripture, Jacob is given a new name by God. In the books, this is a signal of change in the person's nature and purpose. During their fight, Akaza regularly tries to get Rengoku to become a demon like him, altering his very nature. Rengoku isn't able to kill him, but in giving his own life, the people under his protection remain safe. Both of these stories highlight the spirit, or maybe stubbornness, of the human race when it's desperate to protect what they care about. The funny thing is that comparing them, it's interesting how God rewarded Israel's tenacity, but Akaza hated Rengoku's. I guess there's a reason scripture says resist the devil and he must flee.